What are the different types of SIP and how can an investor find a suitable type to match his financial goals? Financial expert Mr. Ramalingam will explain this now.
Let us understand what are the different types of SIP which is available. One is regular SIP, doing monthly or quarterly SIP. This is simple and straightforward. Next is top up or step up SIP. Here you will be doing monthly SIP or weekly SIP. Here SIP amount will be increased every year. Now you are doing like 5,000 rupees every month. If you give 10% increment every year, next year automatically instead of debiting 5,000 rupees, they will be debiting 5,500. Subsequent year, they may be debiting 11,000. Subsequent year, they may be debiting 6,000. Subsequent year, they may be debiting 6,600. Like that, every year it will go up. This will automatically increase. When you are starting your SIP, the beginning of your career, your affordability may be low. Over a period of time, your affordability goes up. So, it is better to use step-up SIP. There is something called perpetual SIP or time-bound SIP. Perpetual SIP is now sealed to 30 years time frame. Another form of SIP is doing SIP for 6 months, 1 year, 2 year kind of things. When you do an SIP for 6 months and then you stop, again you have to renew it. If you are not renewing it, there's a high probability that amount which is there in your savings account may get spent somehow. So instead of doing it, if you commit it for 30 years, automatically it gets like debited. In case of an emergency or if you are having a situation where you are not able to continue your SIP, you can pause your SIP for 6 months or 1 year, or you can terminate your SIP, right? When needed, pausing SIP or terminating SIP, we will obviously do it because we are under pressure to do things. But renewing our SIP, we don't have any pressure to do it. So there is a possibility we may not renew it. That can disturb the compounding effect, that can disturb the averaging effect. That is why perpetual SIP for 30 years is recommended. There is something called Flexi SIP. Flexi SIP is like you can change the SIP amount, you can change the frequency of the SIP amount. Trigger SIP is like SIP will be triggered based on an external event. When the market touches this level of PE, then your SIP will be triggered, or additional SIP will be debited in case of the PE ratio goes down. When the PE ratio goes up, less amount of money will be debited. These kind of SIP are also available. Out of this combination of regular SIP, step-up SIP, perpetual SIP for 30 years, this three will work wonders for you.
Thanks for your detailed explanation. Are you in search of a personal guide who can remove the stress of handling your finances? Then please feel free to avail our expert consultation. And also you can attend our webinars to gain investment related insights. Both the consultation and webinar are absolutely free and you can find the link in the below description. Please like and share and do subscribe to Holistic Investment.